Hey y'all, it's Gypsy here, and we're going to talk about the definition of ombre brows, easily explained, step by step. And if you do brows, this is an extra bonus because this is going to show you how to actually do ombre brows. So the meaning of ombre brows, the word comes from ombre, which means darker to lighter. So as you can see here on this first clip, let me see how far I'm up. Okay, on this first clip, this is the finished product of ombre. So you can see this tail area is dark, the body is dark, the fronts are going lighter, and then the very front of it is really light. So it's basically just going darker to lighter. That's where the word ombre comes from. Ombre to me is the most natural looking way to do brows. Like microblading is out. I never did like microblading because if you microblade on women with no hair, it heals like a caterpillar. But if you microblade on women with a lot of hair, that's the only time it really looks halfway decent. And even still, you had to worry about it going too dark or not showing up at all. With ombre brows, they're more true to color. It lasts longer. It looks better. It's more like a makeup fill-in. But if you have hair, the more hair you have, the more natural it looks. So ombre is what I specialize in. It is my go-to. And if you're in the Atlanta area and need it, contact me. Or if you need brow training, of course, contact me as well because I do trainings. But let's get to the real meat and potatoes of this. So there are different ways to do ombre, but I'm going to give you the basic format of ombre brows. Us artists always start in the tail area. And the reason why I start in the tail area is because we use numbing cream. No, this is not a painful process or should not be a painful process. If you went to somebody and you felt extreme pain, you went to the wrong person that was not using good numbing cream. This is not a painful experience. We use prescription strength numbing cream on all of our clients for a painless or minimal pain experience. I would put it at a 0 to 2 out of 10. All right, so we always start in the tail area because we'll be applying numbing cream throughout the entire procedure. And I have noticed with trial and error at the beginning of my career, the more numbing cream you put on, the softer the skin is, okay? So you want to lock in the sharpest part of the brow area early on while the skin is still firm, which is going to be the tail area. Once the tail area is locked in, which is section 1, okay, let's just divide this up in sections 1, 2, 3, 4. Once section 1, which is the tail area, is done, then you move to section 2, then you move to section 3, and then you move to section 4. Now, if you're an advanced artist, you could go from section 1 because you're going to always start in section 1, and you could actually skip to section 4, 3, 2, and then go over 1 again. So it just depends. That's more advanced. And but if you're a beginner, I would say stick with 1, 2, 3, 4 because it's just easier to apply. And even to this day, 7 years in of me doing permanent cosmetics, going on 8 years, I still break up the eyebrow into 3 sections or 4 sections like this chart. There's going to be the tail, the body, the front body, and the ombre zone. That's what I call it personally. So like I said, this is the go-to brow. Microblading is played out. It's not there. If you do find there are really good microblading artists, let me say that, and they are experts at their craft and they've been doing it for years and years and years, and they're going to charge you a nice pretty penny for it. So if you happen to find a great one, go to her and feel comfortable going to her. But if you don't, and they have just started, or they are not a perfectionist, or they do not show healed work, healed color, healed results, full face results, not just the brow area, show the full face of results, make sure they look the way that they're supposed to look, don't go to them, okay? So I hope this helps. And if you have any more questions or you have any concerns, or if you have anything that you want to say in defense of my claim, which I stand 10 toes behind, please let me know and leave a comment below. My name is Gypsy again, and I hope this helps somebody. Thank you so much.